Hey everyone! New World is a new upcoming MMORPG game developed by Amazon Game Studios, which will be released on August 31st, 2021. The big news is that we have just get a new update with many interesting changes. Stay with me for the next few minutes to see which new changes are coming to us with March Alpha update, the Empress of Ebonscale Reach. Before we start, let me just say subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that bell icon to see more New World videos in the future. I am following all information from beautiful world of MMORPG gaming, and when I see something interesting is happening or if I see some useful information, you will see it here on my YouTube channel. So make sure to subscribe. Okay, let's dive into video. So I am here on official website of New World Amazon Game Studios, and of course I will put the link in the description below video so you can check details of this new update for yourself. But today in this video I will show you main big changes which are actually interesting to us. So I have to say on the start, before I show you big changes, what is happening over there with New World, that this is probably the biggest new update which we have received lately. I mean, we have received like a few months back, in the previous few months, a few new updates, alpha updates, but this one, Empress of Ebonscale Reach, is absolutely the biggest one with lots of interesting and big changes. So let's start with a new zone, Ebonscale Reach. Ebonscale Reach is a fertile territory named for the black fungus that grows there. Okay, that's interesting. Ebonscale Reach is located north of Monarch Bluffs and west of Brightwood, and it's intended for players 51 and above. Okay, that's cool. Ebonscale Reach new enemies. Let's check the list of enemies. Several new hostile inhabitants of Aeternum now populate Ebonscale Reach, including corrupted dynasty musketeers, heavies, warriors, spear captains, summoners, and maidens, as well as tigers and corrupted tigers. And we also have some screenshots here. Check this out, right? This is looking really beautiful. You know, when I look these screenshots, I have to say that I can even see improvement regarding the graphics, most certainly, not only regarding in-game features. Amazon Game Studios is doing a good job lately. They are working a lot in the game, a lot regarding the game, and they are actually improving many things regarding a new world. Let's go forward. New expedition, a Garden of Genesis. Okay, the Garden of Genesis is an expedition leading into the birthplace of Angry Earth. Okay, this is good. We have here, I have to check this for sure, Garden of Genesis boss encounters. Bosses are important part of any MMORPG game. Let's check what we have here. We have the Caretaker. Beware the murky waters in the den of this once gentle giant. And we have Blighted Greenskeeper. This blighted soul stands guard at the very heart of the Garden of Genesis. Really cool. Let's now check main general changes, and as you will see, I have already read this all full update before, and now I will just show you main changes. As you will see, there is many of them, and they are, in my opinion, good for the game. First general change, introduced the first version of Outpost Rush, a new 20 versus 20 endgame PvP game mode. And when I read this, I have to say to you, I am already excited right now when I read sentence like this. For me, at least, this is really important. Check this, I'll read to you this again. New PvP mode, 20 versus 20 endgame PvP game mode. Come on. For any MMORPG game, it's important to have high quality PvP and PvE content. I like to play both, but when I see this one, 20 versus 20 endgame PvP, amazing, amazing. I know, at least I'm sure that many of you will enjoy in this kind of content for sure, right? We'll have more information on Outpost Rush in our next update. Okay, main story quests updated throughout level 40. Okay, and now let's check next title. new armor and weapon quests. I will not go into details here regarding armor and weapon quests. You can check that later if you want, just to let you know, right? So basically, as you can see, you need to finish, let's check some armor quests. This is a quest chain consisting of 5 child quests. So basically, you need to get armor, you need to finish 5 quests, and then you are able to get that armor. Weapon quests, each quest's line consists of 3 child quests to gather materials and forge a weapon. Wow, great, right? So you need to finish 3 quests. By doing that, you will gather materials and forge a weapon. Sounds good? Sounds amazing. We have here also quests locations. I will not bother with that. Let's go forward. Let's check progression updates, and I must say they are also good for the game. Absolutely. So decreased experience required to level from level 8 to level 60 by 10%. So this is absolutely a good change. Nobody likes that you need to level up for a too long time. 10%, it's not a huge change. However, yeah, 10%, come on. Decreased experience 10% is absolutely a positive change. Also, decreased experience from PvP faction missions by 5% to 18%. Okay, next is interesting. Next thing is interesting. Players killing weaker creatures now suffer diminishing returns of experience gains of 40% for creatures 10 to 19 levels below them and 80% for 20 plus levels below them. And this is absolutely a good change, of course, that you cannot expect that you will get full amount of experience if you kill mobs, creatures which are much lower level than you. So basically, as you can see here, if it's 10 to 19 levels below you, if you will get 40% diminishing returns on experience, and if creatures are 20 plus levels below you, you will get 80% less experience. And this is actually a good change. There are some other changes here, but I will not go throughout that. Regarding progression updates, let's check changes regarding loot and gear. Adjusted a drop logic so that weapons are more likely to drop with attributes that are more directly relevant to the weapon. Okay, that sounds even logical, right? Of course. Increased the chance of items dropping with a gem slot, so they are the same as the chances of rolling other perks or attributes. Okay, this is also a good change. Added additional named items at expedition drops. Okay. Updated the look of some of the armor pieces dropped by ancient enemies in the open world, including Tier 5 light armor, Tier 5 heavy armor, and Tier 3 and 4 medium armor. So these are the details. Let's go check main changes. Crafting and gathering. Actually, we have got lots of changes regarding crafting in the previous update. Now again changes to the crafting and gathering. Updated drop rates for rare gathering resources. This is now good. Drops are now less rare. Oh, this is good. And more heavily impacted by luck bonuses from food and armor. Okay, this is actually interesting, right? Drops are now less rare. This is good. And more heavily impacted by luck bonuses from food and armor. Good change. When a drop occurs, it drops a quantity range. Is it quality? No, it's a quantity range instead of just a single item. Aha, okay. So it's a range of quantity. It can be any amount. Okay. And as you can see, many changes also are coming here to crafting and gathering system. Fishing, tuning and polishing. Okay, fishing, tuning and polishing. Nice. They have also adjusted that system. Then we have some, okay, this is nice. Check this inventory update. So regarding the inventory, you can see from this picture here, this is a big change. This is looking completely different from what we had before, right? So we are implementing some improvements to the inventory screen. For this release, we've changed the screen's overall presentation. Yeah, I see that. And I must say, I like it. It's more colors, right? Before the change, it was more black and white. there was not so much colors. You can see now here green, red, orange, different kind of colors. It looks more colorful and it's actually good. I like it. I like it how it looks now. Yeah, absolutely. Combat, okay, combat changes. You see how big is that update. When I would want to read to you all of this, it would take hours probably, right, to read all of this. I will not go throughout all these details. As you can see, attribute rework, check this, regarding Warhammer, Great Axe, bow, fire stuff, life stuff. They are changing so many things. This is amazing. Armor changes, check this. Wow, right? Equip load changes, grid changes, balance. Okay, this is interesting. Check for each weapon what is this happening here. Let's check. We made major updates to every weapon and their mastery lines to continue to push ability differentiation by giving each ability a clear primary focus. Wow, check this. This is for sword. Wow, this is for hatchet. This is huge update. This is amazing what they have done. And I have read, like I said, throughout all of this before, and I consider these changes absolutely improvement into good direction, into positive direction. And I have really no doubt that until August 31st, 2021, when New World will be released, we will have high quality finished product. Check this, right? This is really, really amazing. Rapier changes, Great Axe, so basically for all the weapons, you can see here Warhammer, and like I said before, I will put a link in the description below video. You can study these changes in details if you want later. You will have hours and hours of reading, few hour or two, not hours, but because as you can see, spear is here also. Check how big is that update. Bow is here. What else we have? Musket, real nice. Fire stuff, wow, right? Live stuff, and we have some screenshots on the end. So as you can see, big update is here coming to us with March Alpha update. Name of that update is, if I scroll up, you will see the Empress of Ebonscale Reach. And changes with this update, are, in my opinion at least, are really good. And what else to say except that there is still lots of time until August 31st this year, and they will probably implement few more updates until that time. And let's hope that we will have also some opportunity to actually play the game before the release. I would really like that. And from my content creator perspective, that would mean a lot, because it's one thing when you read things like that, right? But it would be really great to have NDA removed and to be able to show some gameplay to you. That would be really amazing, right? To see some changes, how these changes actually feel under the fingers, you know, in the game. That would be really amazing. If I will have opportunity like that, for sure you will see some gameplay videos of New World. Until then, I will follow every new information, of course, which is coming to us from Amazon Game Studios regarding this beautiful new upcoming MMORPG game. Thank you for watching the video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more New World videos and of course other MMORPG gaming videos in the future. See you soon.